fax stuff.
I think this is what I'm looking at here, but I'm not sure. Is it strong enough?
That's them with the clip right there. Isn't it? That's them right there. Underneath the yellow thing.
No. Well, that's a list of all the names that were faxed.
But that's the names. Those are signatures. And the signatures bounce back.
Evidently not.
Clovis Watson's vote was counted by the canvassing board, though, wasn't it? And that was an illegal vote, was it not?
Not to my knowledge.
Isn't it required that every absentee ballot signature be certified by the supervisor of elections?
Maybe.
I didn't understand your answer.
You would ask, is it?
Isn't it true that in order for a ballot to be a valid ballot, an absentee ballot to be a valid ballot, the signature must be certified by the supervisor of elections?
I couldn't tell you for sure what the statute says.
Okay. But there was some reason that you went to the trouble of copying all those signatures and faxing them to the supervisor of elections, wasn't there?
Yes.
Okay. And you believe that you couldn't count those ballots until you'd got a certification of those signatures, didn't you?
Well, I send those, and I think the rationale for sending those is to make sure that the people who have voted absentee are in fact people who are registered with the supervisor of elections.
And that's required by the statute, isn't it?
In lieu of not knowing everyone who votes, it's prudent also.
There's nothing in the statute about certification of the supervisor of elections being in lieu of some other identification.
I'm not characterizing the law.
Okay.
I'm saying
All right.
if there's 5 people voting, you know all 5 of them. It's pretty.
You would agree that you have no record that Mr. Watson's signature was certified by the supervisor of elections?
Mr. Watts' signature was viewed and approved by the board of canvassers. As far as I would be able to say for sure.
You would agree that you have no record that Mr. Watson's signature was certified by the Alachua County Supervisor of Elections?
I do not seem to find it.
Now, I'm going to show you a document. Which I'll ask to be identified as the plaintiff's exhibit 14?
13.
13.
Wait a minute.
Joe, this is the record that apparently cannot be made a public document. This is the...
I'm making it a public document.
Well, I think by statute it's confidential, can be released to party
I've got it.
officials. You've got it.
I've got it.
Then whoever got it, and the other person got it, is Mr. Cannon. give to him, not pursuance of
Okay. Give us 5 minutes here, Joe.
Okay.
Just for the record, the document that you produced, that was something that you had asked for in production. In our production response to you dated July 20, 2006, we cited Florida Statute 101.62(3), which said that the information on the names, addresses of absentee voters who voted shall be kept confidential. The only caveats in that is political parties may request it. Michael Canny requested that on behalf of the Green Party. I'm presuming that's how it's been disclosed. To question Mr. Henderson about a document that the statute says shall be confidential is quite problematic.
This is not the document the statute refers to. This is a document that was created after the fact. The document that you're referring to is a contemporaneously maintained document that Mr. Henderson either didn't keep or he has in his office or he destroyed. And I'm not sure which it is, but it's not this document.
The document I'm looking at, if it's the same as yours, says on the top, this document is being produced pursuant to Florida Statute 101.62(3). It shall be used for political purposes only. Any other use by the recipient may be a violation of the law.
It may well be, but we don't know who put that up there or why, or under what authority, and it's not the document in question. At any rate, I've got the document. I'm going to make it part of the record here, and I want to inquire about it.
I've noted my objection for the record.
Okay. Well, are you going to instruct him not to answer? I guess that's the
I
question.
haven't heard the question, Jeff.
Okay. Now, do you recall that Mr. Watson voted on Election Day?
No, I don't recall.
Did he obtain the absentee ballot from you?
Not on Election Day.
Did he obtain the absentee ballot from you?
When he voted, he did, yes.
Okay. And if he voted at some earlier time, why did you not copy his mailing envelope and fax it to Pam Carter?
As far as I remember, I faxed every single one, probably on the frequency of once a week when I had enough, a handful to fax. So, as far as I know, I did fax it to her. The fact that it is not on her list is something that I don't think I can control.
Take a look at your faxes. It's got a big sticker on it.
Amazing.
You've got to do something when you're just sitting here listening, Joe. So.
Where are the original of these? Have you got the original with Clovis Watson? Well, this is how did you make this up this way?
I put them on a copy machine, copy.
I understand. You four together?
As many as I can get on page.
Okay. And this is the fax that you sent?
That appears to be the fax I sent. Looks like everyone has one.